Okay, so just had the Microsoft press conference, E3 of course. I don't know, not impressed. Not really. No. To be honest, I think overall the shit sucked. Sucked ass. Talking a lot of shit with all them 15 exclusives and everything, and shit just didn't work out in my eyes. They had a couple of good games, I must admit, a couple of good games. The best games looked well. The actual best game is a multi-platform game that's coming to PS4, and to me that was The Witcher 3. So I'm definitely picking up The Witcher 3 anyway. But that's coming to PS4, like I say, and with the DDR5 RAM that the PS4's got, if it's called DDR5, it's probably gonna look and run a bit better on the PS4, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. The conference as a whole. I mean, okay, fair enough. They concentrated on games. That's all they spoke about. You know, credit to them. They brought out the games, but yet all the exclusive titles. It's like the exclusives were wank. First of all, Forza. Okay, Forza graphically it looks great, but I've never been a Forza fan, so it's not a title I'm looking to pick up. Rise, which was going to be a fully Kinect game on 360, which is now coming to Xbox One. Graphically, again, yeah, it looks good, but gameplay-wise, it looked wank with a shitload of quick time events. Then you had Quantum Break. Quantum Break, I must admit, looked really, really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that, but that's more because I like Remedy as a developer because he created the original Max Payne and, of course, Alan Wake. So I'm looking forward to that. What else did they show? They show. Oh, did you see that shit during the Battlefield 4 presentation when it wasn't working? And then you heard someone in the crowd go, "Boo! Xbox sucks." I was fucking rolling. I was fucking rolling when I heard that shit. That was hilarious. But Battlefield 4, I must admit that does look good. But again, it's a multi-platform game. The Witcher 3 is a multi-platform game. I'm glad they didn't bother showing any Call of Duty. We didn't need any more Call of Duty. They had that new game by Insomniac, and God knows what Insomniac are doing, man. They jumped shit from Sony, and then they released Fuse. Was it called Fuse? Which apparently sucked. And now they've jumped ship over to Microsoft and they're creating exclusive games for Microsoft. And that new game looked, I don't even know, it didn't look very good though. What else did they have? They had that Project Spark thing, which I've got absolutely no interest in whatsoever. It's looks to me just like their version of Little Big Planet, and Little Big Planet, although it was fun, the charm of it just kind of wore off for me, and all this play, create, share kind of thing, that just ain't for me. What else did they show? Yeah, they're showing like the indie games and that. Um, Indie games are things that interest me because there are some real gems out there, but there was nothing that they shown in particular that I was like, gotta have that. You know. What else? Titanfall. I must admit, Titanfall looks pretty decent. It looks like a pretty good shooter with mechs and everything. The multiplayer looks fun with some like quite big maps. Graphically, it looks great. I'm looking forward to that. That's also an exclusive. Halo was at the conference. I mean, but that's no big surprise. We already know 343 Industries are working on a brand new Halo trilogy. We've already had Halo 4, so it was inevitable. The new Halo's coming to the Xbox One. But that's coming in 2014, so obviously it's not going to be a launch title. And then obviously they announced the month it's coming out and the price. So Xbox One is coming out in November of this year at five. No, that's 10. At $500 in the US and £420 in the UK. Get the fuck out of here with that. Bullshit. 420 quid. Honestly, like 420 quid, that is a lot of money for a console. I'll buy one anyway, but 420 quid? 420 quid, you need to be coming with the launch titles if you're getting £420 out of my money for me to buy that console day one. Because we all know Sony's going to come out and they're going to announce their PS4 for either November or December. So, to me, the PS4 is the one I'm more likely to get. To be honest, the price really isn't the biggest of issues. It's what they're actually offering with it. You know, so £420 for an Xbox One, then you've got Xbox Live on top of that you've got to pay for, then you've got the games on top of that, so, you know, I mean, how much is Xbox Live going to be like? Another £40? So you're looking at £480 before you even got a game, you know, and then games are going to be like 40 buff a piece, you know, so it's going to be a lot of money. And like I say, Sony's probably going to drop their PS4 around November, December as well, and we don't know their price yet, but I'm pretty much guessing the price is going to be around the same region. I'll be really, really surprised if the PS4 is anything less than £400 in the UK. I can see it being $500 in the US, honestly. I can't see it being anything less than £400 in the UK. So, yeah, I mean, that's about it. It's a bit of a short and sweet video with that review because I want to get back to game trailers. But, I mean, to be honest, it wasn't a bad press conference, but it wasn't amazing. I mean, they didn't come out with all the cutting edge kind of shit, you know. They didn't come out with these really massive, you know, exclusive games. They didn't come out with any of these brand new IPs where, you know, getting everyone hyped. I mean, like I say, that Titanfall looks good, but it's just another first-person shooter at the end of the day. I'm not that hyped for it, you know. So, I don't know. It's, to be honest, you know, at least they come out and done what they said they were going to do. They concentrated on the games. You know, they even had like the 360 stuff as well. So, you know, they are still going to be supporting that. But, you know, they really were trying to concentrate more on Xbox One, which is a good thing. Oh, and, you know, they did have Killer Instinct, which, you know, I didn't really think they were going to announce, considering Rare had already announced that Kinect Sports bullshit before the conference. But, you know, Killer Instinct looks good, I must admit. It's just annoying that they're also releasing a Mad Catz Tournament Edition fight stick to come out on the day that Killer Instinct releases, but yet all the other fight sticks on 360 are not going to work on the Xbox One. So it means I've got to go out and buy yet another fight stick on Xbox One in order to play these fighting games. Bullshit. You know, I've just spent, like, well, not just spent, but a few years ago for Street Fighter 4, like £100 on a fight stick that now can't be used on the new console. It's absolutely bullshit, man. Bullshit. But, you know, Kinect does look good. And they've also got the partnership with the Twitch TV for you to like live stream your gameplay, which is good. Live streaming is something that, you know, you'll be seeing me trying to get more into over the coming months. So that is pretty decent, I must admit. But, you know, again, they're just features. It's nothing that Sony aren't doing with the PlayStation 4. So, you know, that's it from me. If I've missed anything out, I do apologise, but I think I kind of got, you know, all like the major games. Like I say, but The Witcher 3, The Witcher 3 was looking incredible, absolutely fucking incredible. Them graphics on that game, incredible. I don't know if that was running on Xbox One or on PC, which is more than likely. But if they were console graphics, The Witcher 3, man, honestly, that shit looked taboo. You know, so yeah, I'm all over that Witcher 3 when that comes out, but I'm not on Xbox One, not at all. I'll be on PS4 for that shit. But yeah, so that's it from me, guys. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. We've got EA coming up next, so I'll hit you up after the EA conference for my review of that as well. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm your boy, and I'm out. Peace. Stop! 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 Fucking recording. Peace.